Hi folks, been a little while since I've done an unboxing, but Microsoft have just released a new product, and when I saw it I thought, well, I've got to have a look at this one. And the reason I've got to have a look at this one is because I own these. Now these are the Microsoft Surface headphones, for those of you who don't know. And these things are utterly gorgeous. It's got the little things inside to protect them, but they are utterly lovely. And I've enjoyed owning them immensely. So when I saw that Microsoft were going to be releasing a new headset for the Xbox, I thought, well, that looks interesting. And I wondered if it had anything in common with the Surface headphones. And they're the Surface headphones 2. So as I say, I had to get hold of these, the wireless headset. Now, there's rather a big difference in price. I was actually bought the Surface headphones as a present, but I think they retail for about 230, 250 quid. So they're not cheap. These, on the other hand, are about $100. I think I got them for £89, £88, something like that, with postage and packing and all the rest of it. But yeah, so I'm quite excited to get into these. Now, this is just going to be an unboxing. Have a look at the fit and finish and all the rest of it. But if you're interested in any further information about these, if you want to, find out if I like what they sound like, if the mic's any good, then say in the comments and I can do another video talking about that as well. Because I do like headphones, I do like headsets, and I've got a fair few of them, so I could probably do a little comparison. But anyway, let's just get into it. It's got a nice tab on it, which Microsoft seem to be doing now. So there's no need for my trusty knife. So that just pulls off. It's very satisfying as well. And it should open in much the same way as the Xbox controllers, I'm guessing. And indeed it does. And I love the way Microsoft package their stuff at the moment. It's so easy to open. You can open it up, and then the product's right there in front of you. And the first impression is that they look really nice. Now, the headband here feels very similar to the Surface headphones. And so do the ear cups, actually. They're very soft. Maybe not quite as nice as the Surface headphones, but the fit and finish looks very good. You've got left on the inside here, right on the inside there, and there is your little headphone. There's a little bit of plastic on there at the moment. Now, like I say, I don't know, what this is going to sound like, and that'll be the deal, won't it? If it sounds terrible, then it doesn't matter what they look like. Let's have a look at this. That's quite good, stiff enough. It's going to stay in place. It's not going to move when you've got it on your head. And flexes, it's not too bad. They feel very nice. My only issue initially might be, if you look here, there's a sort of indentation here, and you could catch this and, oh, that's gone out of focus. Let me see if I can get that in focus again. Come on, camera, focus. There you go, back in focus. If you look here, this could get caught, and that concerns me a little bit, but you're going to have to treat them quite harshly for that to happen. This here, again, I would have liked it so that this was maybe a little bit longer, so this could go flush up here, perhaps, because it does still stick out a little bit when it's put up, but it seems to bend. The other thing that might be an issue, I don't know how sturdy this is going to be over time, so it could wear out quite quickly, but we will see. I'm just going to put it on my head. You're not going to see me do that, but I'm going to put it on my head. And that feels very comfortable initially. Again, as with anything like this, headphones, you only really know when you've been wearing them for a while. But initial impressions are that they are very, very comfortable. And for the money, what, 90 quid? The fit and finish doesn't feel too far off the Surface headphones. Now, these do feel nicer. Like I say, the headband's very similar. They do, yeah, they do feel nicer. They feel a bit slightly better made, but there's not an awful lot in it, I have to say. You can feel it when you put them on. I think that these don't feel quite as comfortable as the Surface headphones, but you wouldn't expect them to be as good. But as I say, my first impressions are that they are very, oh, I think I just turned them on. They're very, very sturdy. They look and feel comfortable. They look a lot more expensive than they actually are. And as I say, my first impressions are that these are going to be good. Obviously, when you're actually wearing them over time, when you're playing a game and all the rest of it, that's when it really comes into it. And obviously, the sound is the main thing. If they sound bloody awful and the mic is bloody awful, doesn't matter what they look like, what they feel like, they're still going to be rubbish. But for now, my first impressions are they're incredible bang for the buck in terms of fit and finish. See if there's anything underneath. Underneath, we've got, thank God, don't know if you can see that, USB-C, standard USB on the other end, and your usual gubbins or your instructions and whatnot. But yeah, that is the Microsoft Xbox wireless headset. And I think, if I can get it to shut, I think that, as I say, with those caveats, if it sounds all right, if it feels comfortable over time, and if they last, I think this is an incredible deal. I think these are very good value for money because they'll work with your Xbox, they'll work with your PC, and if I understand it correctly, they may even have Bluetooth. I don't know that yet. I've not checked that. Wireless headset, USB-C charging. Let me see, does it say on the back? Should have checked that before I started, shouldn't I? Yeah. On the go to your mobile device via Bluetooth. So yeah, it uses Bluetooth as well. So it's going to work. I could use this with my phone, with my iPad, with my Xbox, with my PC. Excellent. They could be a really good daily driver. Get what I said there? Sorry. But yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy these. I'll let you know though, once I've had a chance to spend some time with them. But for now, I'm done. I'm going to go and get myself a cup of coffee, I think, this time. And I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. Cheers.